it's dusty down here. That's Bonita Beach in the distance. I don't know how long I'll have a signal to even get this through to you guys. I had to walk to this exact spot. It's blocked off. Unless you're a resident, you can't get through. They're not even letting the press through. At this point, it's that bad over there. Good morning, Mary. Thanks, Belinda. I hope the signal is okay from here. This is Bonita Beach Road, where it leads up to Barefoot and Bonita Beach. They have it blocked off up there. And they're taking residents to their places and back, but thanks, Belinda. A lot of evacuations still occurring. A lot of rescues happening. Yesterday, Lee County rescued 800 people. And there'll be a lot more too still that they got to get to. Thanks, Gerald. Hopefully the signal's okay here. It's carnage down here for sure. There's jet skis up in these mangroves. There's boats. There's all sorts of stuff. I did get some video footage when I was a little bit closer up there. So I'll try to post that later. I have lots of videos to post, so it's going to be a minute. But yeah, Pam, I found a spot where I got a little bit of a signal. I don't know if I turn, if it'll be too bad. So this is Bonita Beach Road. This is not far from, not too far from docks. I can show you guys Coconut Jacks. It took some damage, but I think they might be able to salvage that place, luckily. Oh yeah, this is all, you could see, especially up here, you could see all the mud and stuff caked all over everything. I wish I had a better signal up here. Yeah, so the storm surge got this area pretty good, and then the further north you go towards Bonita, or towards Fort Myers Beach, it's just utter devastation. Sorry, y'all. My phone overheated. It's always something, right? He is back. I'm surprised how hot it is down here. It's very dusty or sandy. It's kicking up a lot of dust down here. The signal is spotty here. It was a little better further down the street. I might go back there in a second and live stream from over there too. Hot phone, yeah. Good morning, Beth. I'm actually surprised it overheated because my phone normally makes it pretty well in the heat down here. Probably because it's searching for signals too, would be my guess. I was videotaping and stuff up there. I tried to get in. They're not letting any press in or anybody in, except the residents. Thanks, Double D. I am. It's right up here on the right. I'll see in a second if I can get up there and still have signal. It looks like they'll be able to salvage that place. There's so much debris in the mangroves though, all around here. It's crazy, the stuff that's in here. This is Bonita Beach Road, right by Barefoot Beach and Bonita Beach, straight ahead there. No, it's an iPhone. Has the water come back into the Gulf? I don't know in all places, to be perfectly honest with you. It's receded in some, but I honestly don't know. How is my home and family? We're good. Your house went through the eye. Yeah, we were very close where we were at to the eye too, but we luckily made it out. There's not as much damage the further inland you get over by where I live. A lot of trees down and stuff like that. But as you get towards the coastline, it's pretty terrible. Damila, I was hoping you were all right. You made it through okay? A lot of these people are contractors that are trying to get into these neighborhoods. People are trying to sightsee a little bit, but they're all being turned away. There's a lot of damage. I can't go to the beach It's that bad over there that they're not letting even journalists go through. What places have power? Some places in Estero do. When I just came down 41 from Estero down here, Corkscrew and 41 had traffic signals, and then there wasn't any for a little while, but then as you move further south on 41s, a lot of the traffic signals are functional. So I guess it just determines where you're at. How is cell service is very spotty at best. I'm surprised I can even do this down here right now. My top wind speed in my house was probably 135, other places 159, and there's reports of even higher than that. You live down the road from us? Yeah. Right over here. Power back on so fast is amazing. Yes, for some. They're working hard. There's a lot of people here working to help this community. It's going to be a long time just to go through and rescue people first. That's what they're trying to do. Yesterday there was 800 rescues in Lee County alone. So glad I'm okay. Thanks, Anastasia. Good to see you. Yeah, keep your prayers coming to people down here. It's definitely needed. I got a chance to check some of my videos and some of the comments on them. I was actually surprised that some of the people were saying I shouldn't put up my hurricane shutters and that I was overreacting, and good lord. San Carlos Park and there's no power. Did they make it through okay though? Precision, thanks for the rose. Island Park wasn't so good. Yeah, there's a lot of scams going on already. There's scammers coming through the neighborhoods, contractor scammers. How the south end of Fort Myers Beach is. My friend lives in a condo at 7700 Estero Boulevard. I don't know. I have heard not so good reports from Little Hickory Beach and Lover's Key State Park, but I honestly don't know. The further north, I mean, it's pretty bad here. So the further north you go up the coastline, the worse it gets. What's up, California? So anyways, that's where they've got it blocked off up there. Oh, we're doing the burgers again? Anastasia? We made burgers on the live stream last night. I do have Wi-Fi at home, so I'm able to live stream from there now. That's why you're starting to see videos come out for me. Minor damage in San Carlos Park. Nice. Yeah, Island Coast. Even one part of 41 there had the base spilled over onto 41. But I was told that they were had to get helicopters to rescue people in Island Park because they couldn't get back in there. So welcome in, everybody. This is My Walks in Paradise. This isn't our normal coverage or normal things that we do here, but this is what's going on here for a long time, and it's going to be hard for me to avoid all of this. All the beaches that I've taken you guys to and all the places we visited and went to lunch, most of them aren't there anymore. There's another rescue chopper going over. There's a lot of military here. It does make my day. It was a delicious burger. Thank you. My profile too, folks, and find my link tree. You'll see all of the links to my platforms. I'm going to be posting a lot of widescreen 4K footage over time here of all the stuff that's going on, so you might want to stay tuned for that. I do go live on Clapper and Twitch as well, but check out my link tree link. It's got links to all my platforms. It's going, Lydia. It's going. I can't believe how much dust is down here, though. I won't be able to stay here for too long. I'm already struggling. Don't pay in full till work is completely done. Yes, that's another good point. What's up, Lou? How you doing, my brother? What's up? Who's your daddy? This is Bonita Beach and Barefoot Beach in the distance here. This is the only place I could really get a signal down here. I think I can get one farther away. I'm going to try to walk up here in a second, so we might cut out. Thanks for the follow. I would have to clean, but so far away. Yeah, they're going to need all the help they can get. You can go on Florida's website. I think it's Volunteer Florida. And and sign up to volunteer. It's gonna be months of just picking up and many years to rebuild. But months, they're just, trying to get through, rescue people right now, and then recover bodies after. Welcome back. All right, cool. October. All right, so hopefully. This is Southwest Florida. So Bonita Beach is just... I wouldn't sit that long for gas. But that's just me. But so dusty down here, too. Oh, whoops. I'm zoomed in. Sorry, guys. So right there, just to the right, that's... right in the distance back there, that's one of the beaches that I take you guys to all the time. We could use as many prayers as you could send. So thank you for that. Well, I mean, you got to err on the side of caution. And when they evacuate you, I believe you should. Well, I mean, you got to err on the side of caution, and when they evacuate you, I believe you should go. Fires and things going on too, and of course you have people looting Fort Myers Beach and Sanibel and Captiva Islands. Blue heron in the middle of the worst part of the hurricane fly from one end of the pond to the other like it was nothing. Also, this was the biggest. This has got to be the biggest hurricane down here. That storm surge, 18-foot storm surge, is unbelievable. But I also do think that part of the problem is people, a lot of people here in Florida, hey, your live is very late, so I'll check back on later. All right. Thanks, Anastasia. Thanks for the ice cream, Luann. I'm gonna go up this way and see what happens. But I will take video footage. I just can't believe I walked by a car, Rolls Royce earlier, right in these mangroves, and I didn't even notice it. So insane. Oh geez, I still got you guys zoomed in. I'm sorry. Thank you for all the prayers. Keep them coming, folks. There's a lot of people that are still actually trying to be rescued right now, waiting for help. That's why all these helicopters are going over. It looks like, I mean, they lost some stuff there that is going to need to be replaced, but it's actually, I'm at the south end here. Doc's Beach house got wiped out. It's just to the right up there. I'm sure if you can zoom in and see what got destroyed, still standing, etc. Yeah, they have a satellite website too. I'll post a video later that has information where you can look at the current updated satellite images of everything. Also, website or phone numbers and websites for doing welfare checks in Lee County, Sanibel. Also a number for the Red Cross and their website. You contact them, you give them the person's information, where they lived, give them as much detail as you can, and they will try to find them. Try to at least let you know that they're okay. Anyway, of sending money, I want to make sure it gets to the people who need it. Yeah, Hitch. Look up, it's just, if you guys know anything like that, throw it in the comments here. All right. Thank you for all the prayers. We do need them. Good to see you too, Jeff. Thanks for checking in on me too and stuff. I did see, I started looking at the comments and stuff that were coming in while I didn't have power, obviously, during the storm. But, I was pretty surprised. So I hope he further. It's real hard to get a signal. Yeah, it's tough. I'm back. Stay out. LOL. Southwest Florida, right by Barefoot and Bonita Beach. It's pretty rough down here. But there is a Rolls Royce just right up here on the left, so anybody's missing their Rolls Royce, it's in the mangroves, about 10 feet off the ground. It's insane. Center being reported so far. Bradenton, wow. Yeah, this is a little over an hour south of Bradenton, an hour and a half. But you might have come down here. It's cutting in and out here too. Yeah. Folks, there's really not much cell service in this whole town right now. But I'm gonna walk. Because I can't eat this dust anymore. Lots of boats pushed up over here. Just walked by them, but I don't think I had a very good signal, so you guys probably didn't see it. Yeah, service is very spotty. I'll try to see if there's an Xfinity hotspot somewhere around in my travels to see if I can get a better signal, more stable signal. But Rolls Royce in the mangroves down here. Everybody here's got to walk to get there. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, I had a good signal there. It's still pretty good right here. Of course, the signal goes out. Copy and paste the link in my profile if you want to find my other platforms. I'll be posting a lot of 4K content that you probably won't see on TikTok. Here's a boat over here. Paper chase. There's your boat. Anybody knows paper chase? There's your boat. It's right over here, right under the bridge. The last one before you get to Bonita Beach. I was trying to get as close as I could. I worked over the lady sheriff pretty hard. I really did. But I also didn't push it because I have a lot of respect for what they're all trying to do here. She told me to come back in a day or two. I didn't push it because I have a lot of respect for what they're all trying to do here. She told me to come back in a day or two, and she could probably get me back in. But that's also why I stayed out of here and stayed away from this area. A lot of people were already down on Fort Myers Beach right after the storm and in some of these places, and it made it very difficult for first responders to help people, so I tried to stay out. We do for right now, but they just opened up food distribution centers, so on my way out of here I'm going to stop at the food distribution center. Hopefully they have food still. Hopefully it's not gone, but they're using the military there's several of them now that have opened up, and hopefully they'll be able to keep the supplies flowing, because the gas stations keep running out of gas. The lines are crazy for the gas, and The stores have limited stuff, and everything's going pretty quick. This is Florida, yeah. This is Bonita Beach Road here in Southwest Florida. Down that way is Bonita Beach and Barefoot Beach. They didn't get hit as bad as Fort Myers Beach. It started to get pretty bad in this area. It took out docks. And then the further north you go to the right of the screen here, along the coastline, is pretty terrible. Yeah, I still have food in my house, so don't worry about me. Yeah, I still have food in my house, so don't worry about me. Something I'll let you know. Heard the drawbridge on south end of island moved 18 inches. That's why you can only use north end. Yeah, there's bridges that are failing. They had 41 in Charlotte. They had to close that one. And I-75 last night had the Myakka River wash out I-75. I've seen what docks looks like. Yeah, it's right down there too. Sorry, this is better signal over here though, isn't it? It's so bad. Honestly, it's bad on Sanibel and Captiva. That's a lot of, if you see where Captiva and Sanibel met up with each other, geez, it's unreal the amount of sand that's up to the roofs on some of those restaurants. But I think, I know Pine Island and Matlacha got just wiped out too, and Cayo Costa. But I think Fort Myers Beach definitely is pretty terrible. Robbed everywhere. I lived in Florida, 5 different cities. Thanks for the hand heart, Tamasa. Good to see you. Thanks for checking in on me, everybody. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I was on that causeway a few hours before it got worse. I mean, you see my videos, the last 2 places I went, Sanibel Causeway and Fort Myers Beach. I don't know if it's open or not yet. I haven't looked at anything this morning. Who's your daddy? I'm sorry. I'll let you know. Send me a message so when I get home I'll remember, and then I'll try to update you on that, okay? But my lives on Captiva, don't think her place made it. Yeah. It's a good thing that guy had that big lift over there. Responders from all these other states and communities, and all the volunteers. It's pretty awesome to see. Alright, I'm going to keep walking, but we now know where there's a good signal, so if I cut out, we'll come back here, okay? So glad, Judy. Thank you. I did not hear about the shrimp boat captain. Get a hold of someone down there. We are going to use my side-by-side to get around the beach. Nice. Get a hold of someone down there. We are going to use my side-by-side to get around the beach. Nice. Thanks, Belinda. I'm actually shocked I can get this footage out to you guys. So, why is the signal in and out, Jose? Because they literally have lost cell towers all over town, and they haven't brought in the portable ones yet. What's up, Dandelion? No, this is right down by the beach. Those are mangroves. I don't know where Garden City Beach is, so I would say no. It's so bad, Amanda. And I'm on the good side. You know, this is Bonita Beach and Barefoot Beach on Bonita Beach Road. And this is, I mean, it's bad. Don't get me wrong. But the further up you go, getting closer to Fort Myers Beach, the worse it gets. Oh yeah, there's so much work to do here, it's unbelievable. I think the Sky Bridge held up well, but I'll be honest with you folks, I would be real careful going on any bridges right now until they really inspect that, because they're finding problems after the fact. And there's a lot of people out on the roads. It's worse than anything that's hit down here, Amanda. It's probably the worst in Florida's history. These are, so this is the Bonita Beach Boat Club, or the Bay Water Boat Club. And these are all boats that flooded. All the flooding over here pushed boats all up into everything. So they're trying to get these back onto a trailer and move them. They have boats pushed up all around in the mangroves and everything else. Just this little bridge. Whereabouts, Lizzie? I'm so sorry. Whereabouts? I haven't got over to even see docks. In her house too. Yeah, a lot of people have had their homes flood, so they're toast. Even the ones that didn't get severely damaged, just flooding, even up in Cape Coral and up the river. Thanks, Hales. It was a powerful storm. Thanks, Boca, for the flow. I love the coral. It's my favorite gift, to be perfectly honest with you. I do love that one. All right, I'm gonna keep walking. That's a good signal right there, though, so I might have to come back. Tox is long gone. I have pictures. You know, I saw some stuff, but I just got power back yesterday, so I've kind of been in the dark. I heard some stuff, and I have some friends that are sheriffs that told me some stuff that's going on right now. This is Bonita Beach Road in Bonita Springs. Behind me is the coastline that's been destroyed. Lost in space, bite me. Seriously, bite me. I wish you were here to say that to my face. Such a jerk. Kick rocks. I couldn't believe some of the stupid comments on my videos, like, you shouldn't put your hurricane shutters up, newbie, move out of Florida, it's not going to be that bad. Like, shut up, for God's sakes, man. Karma's a bitch. Marco Island is out of power right now, but their bridges are stable. They didn't they didn't get it as bad, so Marco's in a lot better shape. I think Lost in Space needs to go permanently, because that's not the first time Lost in Space came in here recently on my live streams and said that. There is a moderator in here. My boss just got in here too, so I'm Irish, so sometimes I can't bite my tongue. Sorry, folks. Thank you to your sons for helping. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of vacationing going on down this way anytime soon for a lot of people. There probably won't be much of a season, that's for sure. They got a lot of flooding. But even here, Bonita and Barefoot Beach is bad. But the further up the coastline you go, towards Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel, Pine Island, Matlacha, Cayo Costa, it's terrible. Son-in-law's a lineman, thank you. They got our power back up yesterday afternoon and got me some Wi-Fi, and I'm super appreciative of that. My boss, yes, my boss is in here. You can help. People can help. I think Boca probably knows this, but I think it's Volunteer Florida or something like that. And you can sign up to come help. I can't get to the beach, Jose. It's a utter disaster down there, and they're not letting anybody down there. Lost in Space is gone. You know, the winds were so strong it literally sucked that rain right out of here too. I mean, the storm surge, you can see, obviously this is all storm surge. That receded. But even my lanai that's normally soaking wet after just a regular storm was bone dry after the storm moved up. Yeah, my boss. Bridge Road to Sanibel, holy cow. Yeah, I was on that too right before the storm hit. And it's pretty sad. The beach is behind me about a mile or mile and a half.